president was there at the UFC event, but the scary part is that according to the FBI, there was a group of people who had been plotting a drone attack on the event. The FBI and Secret Service had been working this case together. They had identified over 24 suspects. They even had somebody in custody. The case was sealed and the agencies were still in the middle of arresting everyone else. Then, Tuesday morning, FBI Director Kash Patel went on X and he posted about it. Secret Service officials woke up to find their sealed investigation publicly announced before all the suspects had been taken into custody. 3 sources told reporters that the case was still sealed in court when Patel posted. The Secret Service deputy director alluded to the problem at a press conference without naming Patel directly.
I'll tell you a phrase I learned early in my career in the New York field office, and that's don't choke on your own smoke. Anyone that believes that case was worked in a bubble is naive. I'll tell you the Secret Service led that investigation from the beginning. In order to maintain the integrity of the investigation and the security plan, we chose not to leak it.
The DOJ did eventually announce the arrest Tuesday afternoon, but the joint announcement that the agencies had planned for that afternoon was preempted by Patel hours earlier because he wanted to get something on X. It's not the first time that he's made a mistake like this, or actually the second. Shortly after Charlie Kirk was shot and killed, Patel announced the suspect was in custody. Less than 2 hours later, Patel said the person was innocent and was being released. After the mass shooting on Brown University's campus, Patel immediately shared that somebody was detained, but he quickly had to reverse course once officials realized that that person had nothing to do with the case. And when 2 National Guard members were shot in Washington, Patel held a news briefing where he said resources would be allocated to finding the shooter, but the shooter was already in custody. The D.C. police chief had to correct the FBI director's statement right after he spoke. For a while now, there have been reports that Kash Patel is in the hot seat. He's so desperate for a win that he keeps stepping on the very investigations he's supposed to be protecting. And at some point, the question stops being whether or not he made another error, and it starts being, why does he still have a job?